Beautiful. I know. How delightful, eh? Right, let's pay a visit to the amenities the main office, folks. Ooh. This looks fun. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. What is this place? It's the amenities office. It's got your typical stock, basic living necessities, books, how-to manuals, blah, blah, blah. Do you have a geck? A geck? That's a gun ammunition creation kit. A kind of grey suitcase-looking thing, right? Well, I haven't heard anyone mention one of those in, well, since almost forever. Do you have one? We don't have ours anymore. Used it to make up Wolf City. Ah, shit. Any other place that might have one? Well, here's your problem as I see it. The Geck's an old piece of tech. Pre-war tech, in fact. You can't just find them anymore. They're only issued to vaults. You know, I can find any other vaults then. If you had access to our Vault Central computer, you might be able to find some mention of some other vaults. Interesting. What have we actually got in stock then? Ah, shoot. Well, that's unfortunate then. But I am a citizen. Don't you remember me? You got any papers on you? Might clear up the matter? Nah, not on me right now. God damn it. Alright then, folks. So, we can probably do more here, but we need to be a citizen first. Okay, then. So that's the vault here, which we're not going to be allowed to walk into, I'm pretty sure. Anything in here? Hello? Fine. Slavers shall damn this city. Well, great. Got the corrections. They got the prison, basically. Allocation center. We need to pay a visit to the allocation center, remember, for the lady out front. Alright, then. Hello. You see another Vault City official. What is this building? Is it a servant at Simon Center? I'm not even a particular servant. Joshua, I believe. Is he here? Yes, we do have a servant by that name. He was recently transferred from the correction center. You're interested in his, I suspect he has a contagious disease. You might want to release him before he infects the other servants. Are you aware that each servant is thoroughly checked before being admitted to the allocation center? Damn. Fine, we'll just negotiate for his release. A sizable donation to the servant allocation center operating fund, perhaps? Donations are indeed welcome to ensure a smooth operation of the center. We require a sizable donation. Before I can release Joshua into your care. Annoyingly, the game doesn't tell me what kind of sizable donation that we want. Hooray! Good job, Colin. Alright then, fair enough. You gonna buy any servants? That tribe you have, he smells strongly, but looks healthy. I'll take him for 100. Come on, slaves are worth more than that. Look, it'll take a week to smell it off. 100 or nothing. I'm losing karma, by the way, doing this, folks. That was worth it. Alright then, so we might be able to get Joshua out, but it's going to cost us some money, which makes some sense. Alright then, next up, the correction center. Yeah, I'm sure it will take a lot of money to get this man out of here. We are broke. Yeah, I know. What's the time? Oh, we got bags of time. I know, right? The price is a bit ridiculous. Alright. What do you want? Who are you? I'm Citizen Sergeant Stark. What do you want? What do you do here? Keep the hours online, blah, blah, blah. You know a servant named Joshua? Yeah, he was that drunk outworlder who struck one of my guards in the Bronze Platoon. He's over at the servant allocation center getting broken in. Organized patrols. Yep, we have a small group of patrols. Can barely spare the men to protect Vault City. Much to do the reconnaissance needs to be done. Reconnaissance? I could do some recon if you're short-handed. No, you need a pit-boy to get the job done right. And I can't spare one. Well, funny enough, I seem to have one. Has he got a Northern California world map installed? Yeah, well, at least from what I can see through the fog of war and the damn thing. Oh, I like the bit of fourth wall break in there. I like that. I got a job for you. I need someone to scout the terrain around Gecko, that Gaul encampment on the northeast. Hit the 8 sectors in the world map around town and then report back. They keep poisoning our groundwater, but we may be forced to take military action. I'll report back when I'm done. Nice. Can you tell me where the vault is? How do you become a citizen? I was born a citizen. Interested in becoming a citizen? Find a council member. Okay, then. I will. Cheers. Security force field. So, these guys aren't going anywhere fast. Yeah. Alright, okay then. So, we get ourselves some missions and shit to do. All good. Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me, in a way. Alright, next up, Information Center. Hello? Hello! What can I help you with? The Information Center. Yeah, I had some questions maybe you could answer. I can find a Gek. I don't really know. The central computer down in the vault might have some information. Oh, it's in the vault. Yeah, I need to be a citizen. If you want, you could take the citizenship test. Or better yet, speak to First Citizen Lynette. She might make an exception in your case. Alright then. What do you have to barter then? Okay. Do you have any books or manuals? Our books are currently being transcribed onto electronic format. The extras are being shipped to the Indemnities office down the street. They're all gone. This is a somewhat delicate matter, but I believe my posting vault city has become obsolete. Ah. Are you sure? Oh my, yes. The First Citizen is rarely wrong in such matters. Still, I will be sorry to leave this place. They have a position waiting for me in the list office. Ah. Been made redundant. Sad times. So the office we need is down, the computer we need is in the vault. So getting into said vault could be interesting. Right, what the hell is this building here? Let's have a look. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a random house. Okay, then. That must be one of the slavers, I guess. Or servants. Yeah. It's one of those places that on the outside looks wonderful, but maybe on the inside, things aren't quite as good as they seem. Anyways, let's keep heading in further north. We'll head into a bit more into the city. Here we are, the council area. Alright then. We need to keep looking through various places. There it is, Central Council. The stone pillar. All sorts of crazy shit in here. Some guards. Yeah, it's just a guard house. Okay, it's nothing interesting in here. Vic, would you stop getting in the way of my damn doors, please? Oof. Wow, this place is quite fucking wide. I suppose it's because of the massive council building. That makes some sense. Yeah, I think that is clearly what is going on there, Stone. It's clearly what's going on. Okay, there's not much going on in here too much. Let's have a look in here, and then we'll just go straight into the council. I don't think there's much in this area. Yeah, these are all just houses. Nothing important. Right, let's get to the business, folks. Let's head to Central Council. Whoops. Right, so who are we looking for? Possibly from you. Possibly you. Grim-looking bureaucrats. Lots of people around here, actually. Plenty of guards. Yeah, who are you? Senior Counsel McClure. Shadow, pleased to meet you. Looking for a Gek. We only had one. I read that it lasted a long time, but it broke down a number of years before I was even born. We were supposed to have two, eh? But apparently the old government messed up the shipments. We received a shipment that was meant to go to a vault number 13. Ha. Water chips. The water chips are meant to go to vault 13. Of course they were. Of course they were. Typical. Alright then. He oversees the council meetings. What does the first citizen actually do? Citizens of the Vault City look to her for guidance. The citizens, through the council, still have final say on matters. Trying times. The NCRs are getting more aggressive. Ted said we were the joint. They'll be able to defend us from the raider attacks. Raider attacks have become more brutal. And we have ghouls in Gecko contaminating the groundwater. It's just northeast. Yeah, I would advise you to put some anti-radiation drugs. Alright, and cheers for that. I mean, it does, indeed. Alright then. I think we need to clearly have a chat with this lady here. First Citizen Lynette. Big people time, I imagine.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
You the overseer of this vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the vault overseers?
Let's see where this gets us, folks. You are obviously not the woman I need to be speaking to. Fetch the overseer at once, woman.
You barge into my chambers and then have the audacity to make demands of me? Lynette, first citizen of Vault City.
Wait, look, hold on a second here.
You are no longer welcome in this city.
I'm not leaving till I get some answers from you, woman. Ah, fuck. Oh, good times. Good times. All right, then. Let's not be so dumb about that.
Good day to you, stranger.
I did save the game. Of course I saved the game.
May I inquire as to your business here?
I'm looking for a Gek. You don't happen to have one, would you?
Where did one such as you hear of a Garden of Eden creation kit?
I need one to save my...
Such technology is not meant for outsiders.
Let's try this. I'm a descendant of the Vault Dweller. The Gek is needed for my village.
Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean?
I am the great-grandchild of the first Vault Dweller.
The first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
Well... yeah, this is where it's awkward, because it might be here, it might not be. Yeah, I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
I have sacred artifacts of the Vault Dweller, the suit, and this holy flask.
A dirty vault suit and a battered canteen? That is your proof? Who knows where you scavenged those relics from? Or who you killed to steal them?
Look, honestly, they're real.
Very well, let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault. Welcome to our city. You must have suffered much in the outside world.
Lynette, you don't understand half the bullshit I've gone through to get to this point in this game. You could not comprehend this. Oh my god. I need to find the vault my people came from.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Can we check?
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that. So how do I become a citizen?
You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
I'll talk to him then.
Or there is another way to become a citizen.
Oh?
Rather than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a unique position to resolve a difficult situation for us.
Go on.
There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city. It is filled with creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation.
How are they doing this?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
Right. So, how do you want me to fix this?
Disable their plant permanently, so that they cannot cause any more damage.
How exactly is it releasing radiation then?
Those
you're
things
going back
are
here.
operating
Okay,
a damaged atomic power. Disable their plant permanently, so that they cannot cause any more damage.
I'll, I mean, I can say yes and then just never do it. We'll say yes for the time being.
Yes? What is it?
Yeah, a couple of things I want to ask you about, lady.
For a non-citizen, you certainly demand a great deal of my time.
Oh, cheer up. Do you have a GEC?
I am sorry, but we used ours to start Vault City. I do not believe there were any spares, but you could check the acquisitions office. It is located by the entrance to our vault.
Nah, there's nothing there, unfortunately.
Yes? What is for a non-citizen?
Why don't you live in the vault then?
No, we do not live in the vault. They were a temporary measure to protect a chosen few from the war and aid them in the subsequent construction of a new world.
I see. Okay, then.
There is no overseer. When we came to the surface, we formed a new government. The overseer position was superfluous.
Superfluous, eh? Ooh, I'm getting technical now. Tell me about it.
We exited the vault 120 years ago, and with the help of our Eden kit began construction of Vault City. 10 years later, the overseer retired, and a council of citizens was established. The council appointed the initial first citizen.
Okay. So you're the leader then?
Correct. I am first citizen of Vault City.
You are who I seek. I come on behalf of the people of Arroyo to claim what is rightfully ours, the Holy GEC. I am not going to say this. That might come off a bit bad.
Yes? What is it?
Anything else I can ask you
For a
about?
non-citizen, you certainly demand a great deal of
Why
my
is it you
time.
condone slavery?
Why do we condone slavery? The system has been in place for many years, and it works quite well. Both parties benefit from the institution.
They do?
They are not slaves, they are our servants. We have given them homes, food, clothing, and a purpose. We have given them a life.
Okay. Look, no matter how sweet-sounding words you use cover the stink, it's still slavery.
I believe it is time you left. I suggest you make your stay in Vault City a short one. Do you have any conception of how busy I am? I run this city and have precious little time to waste with you.
Maybe. Fine. Let's reload the game. Yeah, she doesn't tolerate a lot of bullshit, does she? I want to continue down this one, though. Yeah, you find so human beings like Brahmin. Doesn't keeping slaves bother you?
They are not slaves.
I know I can't reason with it. I don't expect to. I'm just curious to see where the pathing goes.
We have given them a life.
Sure, why be free when they could be laboring for you?
I believe it is time.
Fine.
Yes? What?
Anything else I can ask you about before we finish here?
You certainly demand a great deal of my time.
I'm looking for Vault 13.
Perhaps some men.
Well, that's all going down here. Okay, then. All right, then. Cheers for that. Right. So, we need to find the consul, who could be this dude? I suspect it's this dude. Yeah. Proconsul Gregory. It is indeed. I am the assistant to the first citizen. Schedule appointments, blah, blah, blah. Citizenship test, please. I'm responsible. What is the test exactly? It is a comprehensive exam divided into several parts. Mathematics, spatial relations, deductive reasoning, language. There's also a thorough physical examination. I'm sure I won't, but I want to entertain this. Isn't there some object I can get or someone I can fight to get citizenship? God almighty. You disapprove of her offering me citizenship for that? What? A mutant? Guards! Guards! Oh, bollocks. It didn't actually trigger. What the hell? Can I take the test? Well, anyone may take the test. I think in your case, however, it would be a waste of time. For both of us. Someone of your caliber is simply not citizen material. Ouch! I'd like to take the test anyway. Here are forms 5028, 6112, and the Pip-Boy answer console. Please be sure to fill in each circle completely. You can see over here. Alright. Let's see your form. Wait, just a minute more. Forget it. No, that's wrong. That's not right either. A divide by 0 error here. Need to carry the 2. Oh my, your vocabulary is sadly lacking as well, I see. Oh dear. Well, I regret to inform you that I cannot grant you citizenship. Frankly, you don't seem to have the intelligence and so to grasp high mathematics. Well, god damn it. That's unfortunate, folks, so yeah. I guess if we have a really high intelligence, we could possibly take the test. But I guess we can't do that. Alright, let's load the game because we're about to run out of time now in town. That took like 5 hours. And that means we're about to get kicked out, which I don't want to yet. I want to do the rest of our business here. Who are you? What do you do? The tests. Disapprove. That's fine. Anything else? Can you tell me about Gecko? Not a fan. How are they poisoning the water? An old atomic plant. The plant they somehow started up again and is leaking radiation. Okay then, thank you. I imagine so. They says there's a physical check as well, so I guess I also need decent strength. Although saying that, we've got a strength of 7, which isn't terrible. Right, let's have a little more chat with McClure here. What are you telling me about the first citizen? Leader of the people. See the council member. I need to speak to you about Reading. I found that a large part of Reading is addicted to a chemical jet. The miners are trading most of their ore to New Reno just to keep supplied. What is this jet they are all addicted to? It's a chem with a 100% addiction rate and severe withdrawals. We need to find a way to put a stop to this. If this keeps up, our oil supply will dwindle to nothing. Please help us. Yeah, I will do indeed. Alright then, nice. What is Gecko? A forsaken place. Alright, so a bit of experience there. Very nice. Is there anything else for us to do with him? It feels like there's something else I was meant to do, but I can't think for the life of me what there is. Yeah. Here it is. Talk to Grant Greg. He'll give you the citizenship test. Alright then. Okay, I think we're done here, everyone. So we have our mission. We have a couple of different ways we could look to become a citizen of the Vault. Either beat the Proconsul's test, or we shut down this atomic power plant. Ultimately, we need to get the plow. Yeah, solve the Gecko power plant problem. We need to rescue man and his husband, Joshua, which is going to take some money. We just need to scout the 8 sectors around Gecko to return to Stark for some things. Yeah, exactly. I don't think Lynette would have given half a damn, so, yeah. Well, maybe there might be a way. The problem is, obviously, if we try and shut down this power plant, I suspect the locals would not be too impressed. So we might have to figure a way out of doing such. But we're not going to worry about that this session, because we're about to be finished, so. We'll quickly pay a visit to the parlor room. Hey, Look at you. Aren't you fancy? Yeah, looking for some information. Hold on. Alright then. Good day. Right then. I don't know if there's anything else left for us to do here. There might be, there might not be. I'm not too worried though. We've done plenty this session. Yeah, I would imagine they might, you know, if we can just find a way to, like, fix it, it would save shutting the damn thing off. Lynette's problem is the fact that it's leaking radiation. As long as it stops doing that, that's the main thing, right? Right then, so I think that's about everything we need to do here in Vault City for the time being, folks. We obviously will want to find a way into the vault itself, but until we manage to actually get citizenship, there's nothing much we can do there. I guess this won't work, will it? Oh, sure. I was just looking. Damn it. Yeah, so you can't do that. Right, okay then. One thing I want to do quickly then. So I can't do the amenities office because I'm not a citizen. So he won't barter with me, unfortunately. Yeah, they don't have the Gek. Yeah. So we need to go and get into the vault there. Okay, then. So that's basically the next thing for us to do then, I guess, is to do that. Val, we obviously, yeah, we'll come back to see her in a day or two. Basically, we'll go away, we'll come back, and we'll chat more with her there. Other than that, I think we're basically done. Anything left to barter? Have we got anything left to sell? Not really. We are just all kinds of broke, basically. Lovely, thank you. Right then. Yeah, I think we're done here, folks. I think it's time for us to leave. I don't think there's anything I've particularly missed. If there's anything I've missed, I can come back and do it later. It's fine. All right. Lovely. Ah, Cassidy. I will need to get you into my team, but that won't be today. That'll be another day. So I think with that pretty much brings an end to tonight's stream. I'm pretty sure we've got through the whole of MODOK. We've done pretty much all of that. We've made it to Vault City. We have some potential leads for where we can look to find our Gek, but we'll have to see how we'll need to get basically citizenship here. So, oops, there we go. So, I guess as far as regards to next stream, which will be next week. So, we've got Gecko that we might want to visit. Well, we're going to obviously need to visit here. We need to deal with this radiation problem regardless. No. I want the 3 of them. So, we'll need to obviously pay a visit to Gecko. Try and figure out a way to deal with this leaking radiation issue before we return to Vault City. Also got more information. So, we got Broken Hills. There's no Reno down there. Reading. The Den. Klamath, MODOK, and Vault City. So that's like the circle that Ed was taking. Was there. There's, of course, still tons of map down here, which I'm sure we'll be visiting sooner or later. So that should be fun. But yeah, that'll be what we're doing next, folks. We'll be pinging over to Gecko and seeing how things are over here. Try and fix the situation. Get back to Vault City. Become a citizen. Head into the vault. And hopefully find out where the hell Vault 13 actually is. Because I get a feeling this might not actually be Vault 13. Much as that would be convenience, I suspect it's not. So, yeah, thank you much for your company, everyone. Again, sorry we started late, but that's why we've overrun a little bit to make up for that. So, have yourselves a lovely weekend. We will be streaming, we're not streaming on Tuesday, as I've mentioned. I've got the Tuesday off, I've got other bits and pieces to be doing. So, we'll be next back streaming live here on Twitch. Yeah, next Friday, we'll be swinging over to Gecko and continuing on with the game. So, thank you much for your company, everyone. Have a lovely weekend.